Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Marvel content talking about the Universal Villain ABX. First, I am on my friend Kujula's account. We have 76 here and the 8% damage proc, which puts it around 83% energy attack. With this Dormammu, we have CT5 Insight on Ronan. Let's go actually look at the stat. We are missing 14%, a huge amount of critical damage, but we have tons of Odin's Blessings, actually 14 Odin's Blessing on Dormammu. Last reroll for that. All skills are level 6. Third skill has the Paralysis, and I will tell you when to use it. Power of Anti-Hulk, CTP of Rage with a Mythic Uniform, and of course we have all the uniform options, and we are talking about the Universal Villain ABX with the Dormammu. Now, let's go, and when do we really need to use the third skill, because yeah, it's important. One more thing, I'm gonna be showing you guys two runs. First is gonna be on Kujula's account, and second is actually gonna be on Jameson's account. And you can see the third skill. So, just count it. The the paralysis is applied now. Just count the seconds. How late it is? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The paralysis applies after 7 seconds. So yeah, use it as soon as the beast actually jumps to the center. As I said, I'm going to be showing you two runs. One is going to be on Kujula's account with this build, with the Rage build Dormammu, and then we are going to jump off to Jameson's account to actually have a look at the Judgement, CTP of Judgement Dormammu with a different build, definitely different build. The rotation that I am actually going to be using is actually going to be 3 cancel 4 cancel 5 2 1 3 4 1 2 5 T3. Right, and I also cancel the T3 when you see the purple spikes, but I will tell you the cancel timings right in a bit. So we're gonna start off with Dormammu. Let's just switch to Dormammu and start off this thing. So 3 cancel 4 here, 5 cancel now, second first skill, and then 3 wait for it, 4 cancel 5, and then tier 3, cancel the tier 3 right there. As soon as you see the purple spikes, cancel that. Again, the rotation is pretty simple. Let me just get to the tier 3 skill, then we'll actually talk about the rotation. But we actually are going to be having here. So, we'll use the tier 3 skill, and then 3, 2, 1 after the tier 3 skill is like the mandatory. They are always going to be there. But the rotation is actually going to be 3, cancel 4, cancel 5, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, T3. Not the second and 1, sorry about that. And yeah, try to use the tier 3 and try to maximize your points before he goes to the iframe, because he is actually gonna go into the iframe now. Now use it. As soon as you use it, it actually the timer actually goes on, and you can see the roar is cancelled right before the roar timing is off. Almost when it's too late, it actually cancels. So yeah, it feels scary that you might not be able to cancel the roar, yeah, because it's like so late on the skill. But yeah, still it's really easy. It's really easy to cancel it. I don't know why a lot of people have been, I saw that, I think like 2 weeks back when I was not able to make a video on Dormammu. That's why I'm doing right now, because I could not at that time because of work. But I heard actually people saying that it's so hard, the timing is really rough with Dormammu, it's annoying, and I get it. It's definitely annoying, but okay, I'm gonna save the third skill now. Use the third skill right there. 4 cancel 5, we'll go towards the tier 3 skill now, and then cancel into second, cancel 1, we cancel the roar, actually the third skill cancel the roar, and you will see your next third skill actually will be available once the paralyze applies. By the time the paralysis applies, you should actually have your another third skill available, which is crazy. I mean, it takes like, the skill has like a 6 to 7 seconds cooldown, and the paralysis also applies after 7 seconds. Yeah, it has a 6 seconds cooldown. So yeah, this is kind of weird, and he's gonna jump towards the center again. We'll go 3 cancel 5 into the tier 3 skill, and we are actually gonna cancel the last roar right there. Pretty easily. We are up at 4.7 million, actually 4.8 million, and now you will see something horrible. I hated that. We have 20 seconds, right? We are making really good points, and we need to make really good points here as well. We did really good. Dormammu's score like goes up and down a lot, and there is no consistent score that you get. Sometimes you can if your proc works fine, but most of the time you cannot, and I think this is gonna be the case. And how much are we gonna make here? Okay, just under 5.5 million, 5.495, so pretty close. We can say that was a 5.5 million run. Now let's go jump to on the Jameson's account and let's see the cards and the build with the CDP of Judgment. So now here on Jameson, actually we have 70% actually energy attack, which is not too high, not too low. Then we have this team up again. Ronan actually has an insight again, so yeah, insight works really good. Then we have Dormammu with this build, 195%, only missing 5% of critical damage. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Odin's Blessing on Dormammu. All skills are level 6, third skill of course cancels. And one more thing, before going into that, definitely CDP of Judgment, Power of Angry Hulk, and the Mythic Uniform. One more thing, Dormammu's 5th skill actually gives you 45% of critical rate. So theoretically and practically you only need 30% critical rate and 120% attack speed on your Dormammu, so you can just cap out your critical damage and just not even worry about the critical rate, because and the buff from the 5th skill for the critical rate and the attack speed stays up for like 8 seconds on a 16 seconds cooldown maximum. For the 50 seconds you will get it all the time. Again, exactly the same rotation. Yeah, actually, yeah, Judgment is much more consistent than Rage, and the only reason for that is actually Rage has a 20% chance when landing or hitting the enemy with a critical hit. That is the only reason why Rage actually is so hard to proc at times, because you would say we still have that much high critical rate. You know, the Rage should actually be really crazy in the procking. Why it's not? The fact is that yes, you can have maximum critical damage, you can have 75% critical rate, but the fact is that there is a only 75% chance. So there is a 75% chance to land a critical hit. Among all those critical hits that you land on the Rage proc, there is a 20% chance from that 75% hits that you will actually get the Rage proc activated. That's why it is so hard. And the reason it actually, if you take it into consideration, it's about like 8 to 10% chance on the critical hits in total. Or maybe I'm not really good at math, but you can actually definitely go and calculate. But the Rage proc should not be active as it is right now, right? It should be much more harder. Why is it actually still, why does actually it still gives you good procs? The reason why is actually the hits. That is the only reason why a lot of these characters, most of these characters have tons of hits just to accommodate, just to compensate for that loss of the chance to trigger the proc. That is why some characters like Cable works amazingly. You can barely miss a proc. They have like too many hits. And some characters like Dormammu, of course, you can get some really good hits in, but okay, that's really good. So we'll go for the tier 3 skill, and hopefully we will cancel it. And we're doing really good. As I was saying, it's not like Dormammu does not have many hits. A lot of characters, like most of the characters nowadays, have a lot of hits. The only reason is actually definitely there is still the chance. Even if you have a lot of hits, there is still a chance. That's why Judgment is so much better, because it's the separately 10% chance when attacking. Just attacking doesn't matter, regular hits doesn't matter, the critical hits. That's why it's so good. And I think he is gonna go into there, I guess. Okay, we can use the tier 3 skill right there, and we should have, okay, we did good. We can cancel it still now. So we are actually gonna be canceling the third rower as well right here. Okay, we got it. Nicely done. And we are just past over 4.3 million. We are doing really good, and basically CDP of Judgment looks to be doing exactly as same as Rage, maybe a little bit down. I don't think Judgment is the best. I do not think Judgment is the best, but the fact is that in terms of procking, Judgment might be better for you in terms of procking, because you can see 5.16 million. That was what, 300k, almost just over 300k point difference. I know the Rage run could have been much more better if the proc were more consistent and that. So yeah, if you have a Judgment, go for it. You will not be disappointed, and Judgment is gonna be just enough for your Dormammu. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about Dormammu and the rotation. Sorry I could not do the rotation, the run for Dormammu before for the Paralyze season. Talking about the Thanos versus Dormammu, I still have an idea. I still think that Thanos might still have a bigger hand, because come on, Thanos can score really close to this. And also, not to mention, Thanos can cancel on the Paralysis season and the Burn season as well coming up. So let me know what you think about all of this. And if you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what your thoughts are on the video. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.